Welcome, everyone, to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Utah Jazz. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And guys, checking out Enes Kanter. What can we expect here?
Well, when you come in as a rookie at 6'11", 270, and you're in good shape, there's no doubt that you're going to be able to compete physically at this level. And that's the case with Kanter. Now it's just a matter of gaining experience.
And Steve, he's put that size and strength to use right from the word go. A voracious offensive rebound with the knack to finish around the rim. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Feeds to Jordan. The fader. Utah with the rebound. Hayward off the pick from Favors. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
So it's Chicago now. Pippen with it. Pass to Jordan. From the line, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got the opening field goal of the game for the Bulls.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
Here's Burke. Hayward dishes to Favors. The feed to Burke. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They swipe it. Here's Jordan. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Burke kicks to Burks. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Armstrong. Burks the pass to Kanter. He dishes it to Burks.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Kanter dishes to Hayward. He feeds it to Kanter, and he gets it to go.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Quality free throw shooter a year ago, about 79%.
That's good from Kanter. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Pippen. Here's Jordan. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Jordan's got 5.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Burks kicks to Favors. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Grant. On defense, Utah. Trailing by 2. Armstrong passes to Grant. Pippen dishes to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan kicks to Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kicks to Favors. Rejected by Grant, and he recovers it. Outside Pippen. Now the pass to Jordan. With the teardrop, no luck. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Burks kicks to Favors, and the shot is good.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Jordan. He's got 5. Now Armstrong. Outside Pippen. In low to Cartwright. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Burks sets a screen for Burke. Dishes to Burks. Out to the right wing, and that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Will Purdue's checked in for Chicago. Utah with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Moves back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Cantor's got 5.
He has such a knack for scooping up the rebound and then making a defense pay.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Armstrong. The dish to Jordan. Using his post move to get the 2 points. 7 points in the game.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I caught up with Coach Tyrone Corbin. We talked about this matchup, and he said, you know, the thing about this game that's tough is their discipline and recognition offensively. Whenever you make a mistake at the defensive end, 9 times out of 10, they're going to exploit it. So we've really got to be on our game. Guys, so much of this game is mental. We'll see who wins the chess match.
All right, Doris, thank you. I think the message Coach has delivered is well focused, guys.
Well, obviously, he's got a very clear idea of what they need to do defensively. Got to close out on those shooters, take away their airspace. But it's easier said than done.
And guys, I can't overstate the importance of communication here. Guys have to be talking, helping each other out, making sure they know where the shooters are, ready to switch, and then get up in their face and challenge those shots.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Jazz trail by 3. Burke kicks to Burks. Passes it to Burke. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Armstrong. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Burke kicks to Burks. Feeds it to Burke. Three-pointer, Hayward. Armstrong gets the rebound.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Marvin Williams is checked in for the Jazz. Jazz trail by 7. Burke kicks to Burks. Pass to Favors. Jazz passing it around. Clock at 6. The feed to Burks. Misses the 3. The Bulls leading by 7. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. And he uses the glass on the layup. Armstrong's got 6.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Now here's Burke. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Purdue the screen. Here is Armstrong, guarded by Hayward. Armstrong passes to Pippen. Lets a floater go.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Jazz trail by 9. Now here's Lucas. A floater, and Jordan sends it back. And here's Paxson. Jordan the pass to McRae. Now Paxson. He kicks it to Pippen. 5 on the clock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, guys, sometimes when he gets the ball in the backcourt, I mean, it looks like he's shot out of a cannon. He just takes off running, and it gives his team such a great push, such a surge as they try to get into the open floor to score.
Also, there's one other thing I've noticed with him. I mean, he's great at stripping the ball away from you at the last possible moment. That's not an easy play to make, but he seems to have developed the knack for doing just that.
And he knocks down the first one. Neely's checked in for Michael Jordan. And both free throws good for Pippen. Jazz trail by 11. And the Jazz call time here. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well. All 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah, gotta love it.
Paxson against Lucas. He dishes it to Evans. He feeds it to Beatrice. Good.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Neely the pass to Paxson. Kicks it to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. Can't get it to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. Rush off the pick from Beatrice. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You got to like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. The Bulls leading by 8. Pippen with it. He's got 5. There's the pass to Williams. Scott Williams, the big man, gets it to go.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Evans, a screen on Paxson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You know, they really need to start taking better care of the ball, guys. They've been in a funk since coming out of the locker room.
Steve, that's 4 turnovers, and it's still real early. They are not in any kind of a rhythm right now.
Pass to Neely. Dishes it to Pippen. No good. Great D that time from Rush. The dish to Lucas, and Rush kicks to Lucas. Lets it fly with nobody on him. He parries the jumper. Chicago leading. Passes it to Paxson. To the paint. Outside for Pippen. Williams trying to break free. Pippen, no luck. Here's Rush. Rush off the pick from Biedrins. Here is Lucas. Down low. Here's Rush. Rejected by Pippen. And he's able to get it back.
Steve, they've come out with the take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. Clark's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Lucas against Paxson. And the pass to McRae. Here's Neely. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Paxson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Bulls have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he makes the first. Chicago making a switch here. Cartwright's checked in. Both free throws good from Paxson.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Evans left side. Rebound by Neely.
Oh, man. I don't know how he missed that one. That's horrific.
Pass to Cartwright. Paxson against Lucas. Pass to McRae. The 11-footer. And the bucket there by the 6'7" small forward, Rodney McRae.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They seem a little sluggish to me.
From down low, here's Evans, and that one's good. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Lucas against Paxson. Passes it to McRae. Here's Neely. The pass to McRae. Now Paxson. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Lucas. Feeds it to Rush. Shoots. The shot is off.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Bulls up by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they've built this lead.
And they've built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Utah. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. Favors plays the 4 with Kanter at the 5. And it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. Pass to Purdue. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Jazz trail by 9. Here's Burks, and it's blocked by Purdue. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. The Bulls leading by 9. Outside Pippen. Here's Jordan. The fadeaway jumper nailed by Michael Jordan.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Now here's Burke. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's Kanter. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kanter's got 7 points in the game.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
It's Pippen with the drive. Pass to Purdue. Armstrong dishes to Pippen. 5 to shoot. Purdue the screen. Off the pick. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
Jazz trail by 11. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Gentlemen, a talented young front court duo for the Jazz in Derek Favors and Enes Kanter. This summer, they worked out with Jazz legend Karl Malone, one of the all-time great power forwards in NBA history. Whether it was positioning and a technical trick or just the mental aspects of taking on a star role, guys, you couldn't ask for a better teacher.
No question he can help. Thanks, Doris. Burks, the pass to Burke. And he gets the bucket. Burks got 4 points this quarter.
The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Williams is checked in for the Bulls. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The drive by Jordan, 8 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Burke kicks to Hayward. Now the feed to Burks. That's good.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. Their effort on the offensive glass has been, quote, lazy. He wants his guys dedicating themselves to fighting hard for second chance opportunities. He also told them to get tough. He said, let's make this one a very physical game. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Cantor. 7 points in the game. Here's Burke, and it's blocked by Grant. Armstrong against Favors. Kicks it to Pippen. And the rejection by Favors. But they recover it. 6 to shoot. Jordan dishes to Williams. Fast break, here come the Jazz. And he jams it with authority.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
Well, that's the best way to get that early offense, Clark. As soon as you come up with a steal, just sprint the other direction.
Chicago leading by 5. Outside Jordan. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 13 points.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Dishes it to Favors. Taken away by Williams. And here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. They get it back. Williams gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 9.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
Over to the left wing. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Lots of room. That one a little long.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Pippen, the pass to Grant. Back to Pippen. He kicks it to Jordan. And that one's good. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
The dish now to Burke, and the rejection by Pippen, but he recovers it. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
Boneheaded play, guys, plain and simple.
Yep, brain fade is what I like to call it. There's no way they're getting out of the hole making mistakes like that.
Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Williams. Chicago leading by 11. Armstrong kicks to Grant. He dishes it to Jordan. He feeds it to Pippen. Lock at 6. Pass to Jordan. From 10 feet out. Utah with the rebound. Favors got 4 rebounds now tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here is Hayward, guarded by Jordan. Burks drains it from 17 feet out.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Outside Pippen. Left side Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got 17.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now the pass to Favors. From the baseline. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Jordan dishes to Armstrong. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Armstrong's got 9 points.
Kevin, he does a great job of moving without the ball, and he gets a lot of good looks because of that movement. And as long as his teammates are setting screens and looking for him, he can be lethal from the outside.
And that is the key, Steve, but his release in those catch-and-shoot moments is also terrific.
Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Cartwright. Back to Jordan. From the wing. Here's Grant, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now here's Burke. He's covered by Armstrong. Burke, the pass to Williams. Now here's Burke. He's tightly guarded, and he lays it straight in.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Jordan kicks to Grant. Back to Jordan. Grant up top. He's guarded by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Clock at 2. The Bulls keep it alive. And the 7'1" Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Here's Lucas. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls leading by 14. McCray passes to Jordan. Here's Neely. Outside Jordan. Right wing. Wide open look, and that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 16. Now Lucas. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Count that one.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Now the Bulls with it. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to McCray. 1:43 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Cartwright. Off the left rim and out. Jazz trail by 13. Rush off the pick from Biedrins. A baseline J. And again, it's Utah.
I'm sure they're satisfied with that possession, guys. Very nice shot that time.
And here's Paxson. To the wing right side. 1:12 left to play here in the second quarter. McCray passes to Neely. Here's Jordan. Biedrins grabs the miss. And Utah has possession. Feeds to Williams. And Utah again with the bucket. 54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Paxson passes to Neely. Outside Jordan. Now the pass to McCray. The feed now to Jordan. Over Evans, and Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, it's obvious the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Yeah, I think you're right, Clark. A lot of second chance points, and they're not resting on their lead. They're really being aggressive and attacking the lane.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get, and he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
McCray passes to Neely. Here's McCray, just 5 to shoot. Uncovered. Neely gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 11. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bulls lead by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Time now for the Tuesday Roundup, coming to you on 2K Sports. Chicago with the lead against the Jazz at Energy Solutions Arena. Their offense has been prolific, moving the ball, getting tons of shots, different looks, options everywhere, around the rim, downtown, mid-range. How do you want it? Michael Jordan just having his way against the Jazz D. He's got 21 points, and as usual, he's been handing out a lot of assists. And the Jazz still keeping at it. They've been getting roundly outplayed up to this point, and they'll need a bounce-back effort to make up for it in the second half. Derek Favors giving his team a big boost. He's got 8 points and also collected 4 rebounds. And we'll send you back to Energy Solutions Arena. See you next time on 2K Sports.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And a look out over Salt Lake City, Utah. Welcome back, everyone.
Well, Jordan had a great quarter. He's got 21 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them.
We are seeing him at his very best today. So much fun to watch.
And you know when he's at his best, it's amazing the things he can do.
Jazz trail by 11. So the Bulls 5 right now. B.J. Armstrong is out there with Jordan. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Grant. And it's Cartwright in at the center, filling out the middle. Burke kicks to Favors. To the left wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. 4 on the clock. The fadeaway, and it's blocked by Armstrong. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Armstrong's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls. Now Burke. Down low. Here's Cantor. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Horace Grant.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for. And so he makes both from the line.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Outside Pippen, pass to Cartwright. Pippen, a screen on Favors. Back to Pippen, in low to Cartwright, and he gets it to go. 6 points for him.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate, you throw it to where he needs to be.
Now, here's Burks, guarded by Jordan. Here's Cantor. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Armstrong's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, Trey Burke was last season's College Player of the Year out of the University of Michigan. He may have been a little disappointed he wasn't picked by the nearby Detroit Pistons, but he was taken a pick later and eventually acquired by the Utah Jazz in exchange for their 14th and 21st picks. Burke said, "I just wanted to go somewhere where I had an opportunity to play right away and make an impact." Guys, he has that in Utah, on an organization that's been one of the most winning in NBA history.
A lot for a player his age to carry, but he seems like he's ready. Thanks, Doris. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
Now here's Burke. He's covered by Armstrong. From 6 away, here's Burks. Off target from outside.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
And then Pippen slams it in. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
And the Bulls making a change here. Purdue's checked in. The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And the Jazz call time here.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys, at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He said they need to start attacking in the open court. He doesn't want to see them operating in a strictly half-court offense. He wants their tempo to become more of a weapon. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Bulls, 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Here's Armstrong. He's covered by Burke. Armstrong dishes to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Burks the pass to Cannon. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And folks, what an outstanding array of talent we've got here. Just look at the list for all-time career scoring average. Jordan and Chamberlain and LeBron.
And, of course, those guys were much more than just scorers, Kevin. They were winners, champions. But, you know, as you work your way up that list, no question, that is elite company.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Pippen, the pass to Purdue. Knocked down by the 7-footer Purdue.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Kicks it to Burks. Dishes it to Favors. Some solid defense from Grant.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Armstrong. No luck.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Back to Pippen. He kicks it to Armstrong. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Second shot opportunity, and Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 27.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Utah with the ball. Burke with it. 8 points for him. Nice touch on the bank shot. Burke's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Jordan, the pass to Purdue, and he gets it to go.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time, but if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now, here's Burke. He's covered closely, and that is good. Burke's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
The dish to Pippen. The drive by Jordan. Good. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Williams, that's good.
Great-looking bounce pass to set up that play.
And so here is Chicago. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. He dishes it to Williams. Williams with the steal. He feeds it to Burke. Here's Hayward, rejected by Pippen. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Biedrins. He's guarded by Williams. Now Hayward. And that one's good. Hayward's got 6.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Paxson. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Pippen. From deep three-point range, they get it again. Williams can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 16. Lucas up top, guarded by Paxson. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
I like the work they've been doing in the low post, too. I mean, we've seen a lot of points coming on the inside all day.
Brandon Rush is checked in for Gordon Hayward. The Bulls leading by 16. Jordan, the layup off target.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Williams. That's good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
Here's Jordan, hits the jump hook. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Biedrins a screen, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Now Paxson. Passes to Jordan. The pass to Paxson. Here's Williams, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Jazz trail by 18. Here's Rush. 7 points in the game. Feeds it to Williams. Here's Lucas. Here's Evans. Williams with the block. And Evans with a stuff. Now here's Pippen. He's got 10. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Jazz making a switch here. Favors is checked in. Paxson against Lucas. Pass to McRae. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 5 rebounds tonight. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey guys, well, Tyrone Corbin had some advice for the team in that last huddle. Right away, he said he wants to see better effort on the defensive glass and far fewer second chance opportunities. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks again, Doris. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Rush, guarded by Jordan. The second chance effort. And it's Evans missing. The Bulls leading by 16. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Lucas. The drive by Jordan. The feed to Pippen. In low to Cartwright. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 7th assist in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Jordan, the pass to McRae. Paxson with the ball. Here's McRae, defended by Lucas. Pass to Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Lucas against Paxson. There's the triple. No good from Lucas. Here comes Jordan. 33 points for him. Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Michael Jordan taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Burke, he's checked in for the Jazz. And the second free throw, good. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Williams. And here's Favors. He's got 8. Burke can't get it to go.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Williams dishes to Burke. Fires the three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 15 points for Trey Burke. Here's Jordan. Off on that one. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Chicago up by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Jordan.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Great assists like the one we just saw.
Favors plays the 4 with Cantor at the 5. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's Hayward in at the small forward position. That's the group right now for Utah. Jazz trail by 15. Burks kicks to Burke. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Burks got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Jazz. Dishes to Armstrong. It's Jordan on the wing. Is hammered home.
Now that is rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some style points too, Kevin.
Clark, he deserves them. No simple finish there with the high altitude windmill slam.
Yes, making a statement.
Burks the pass to Favors. They get a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Purdue's checked in. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Horace Grant. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Utah, Gordon Hayward. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
From the free throw line, Michael Jordan soaring to the hoop.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Jordan nails both of them. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Burke dishes to Cantor. Now here's Burks. Not a lot of room.
Defensive foul. Horace Grant. That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team
Now here's Burke. He's covered by Armstrong. Count the bucket. And that's now 19 points for Trey Burke.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Grant kicks to Jordan. The jump hook and off the glass. That one's good. Jordan's got 40 points.
And he's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
Burke, the pass to Cantor. No luck. And it's Chicago the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Jordan off a pick from Grant. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Williams is checked in for the Bulls. Jazz trail by 16. Burke with it. Kicks it to Favors. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Grant. With the floater. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Utah.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. Shooting 1.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Burke dishes to Cantor. Inside to Favors. Taken away by Williams. Jordan with it. Cantor covering. Tries from 10, and it's blocked by Burks. And they'll keep possession. Kept alive, and finally they hit one. 8 points for Williams.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here is Hayward, guarded by Pippen. Hayward kicks to Burks. Out to the right wing. 2 on the clock. Here's Favors. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Burke kicks to Burks. To the left side wing. Here's Cantor. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
They're struggling to keep up.
Now we'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Favors inside. He's against Williams. Cantor's shot is off.
They're losing their composure a little bit here on the bad end of a run.
Yeah, they are, and they need to come up with a rally-wrecking play here to stop this run.
Here's Burke. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Favors against Williams. That one off the back iron and out. Now Armstrong. It's Pippen on the wing. Expanding his range. And Cantor pulls it down.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Now here's Burks, guarded by Pippen. Here's Favors. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he just gone ice cold here.
Left side, Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Favors with the ball. Williams picks him up. And the shot is good. Now Jordan. He kicks to Pippen. And you see a move like that, Scottie Pippen may be the prototypical NBA slasher.
That's a smooth, old-school move right there.
Burke, the pass to Favors. There's the dish to Hayward. Favors with a screen on Grant. Here's Hayward. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
2 shots.
Take it to him, Gordon!
The free throw drops by Hayward, so Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Hayward hits them both. Here is Paxson. It's Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan.
Jump ball call.
And the Jazz with possession here. Here is Lucas. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Here's Jordan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Lucas dishes to Hayward. Another miss by Utah.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Pass to McRae. The pass to Paxson. Shot clock at 5. Money from the wing.
That kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
And it's Utah's ball. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Lucas. Off target with his 3.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Jordan, the pass to McRae. Here's Neely. Left side, Jordan. Fades back, and Jordan drains the fadeaway.
That jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Yeah, they've been pulling up and watching them go down.
Poke loose. Pass to Paxson. Here's Neely. He's covered by Gobert. Williams in the post. Biedrins on him. Williams' shot is off. And turnovers, Clark and Steve, have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Why does it always come back to food, Clark?
It's Jordan on the wing. He dishes it to Williams. Back to Jordan.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Lucas with it. He feeds it to Hayward. To the right side. And Rush kicks to Hayward. Lucas dishes to Hayward. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Feeds it to Jordan. Puts one up from 19. Rush grabs the miss. To the left wing. Here's Lucas. No good on the three.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
The drive by Jordan, and he slams it one-handed.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Bulls.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
Here's McCray, guarded by Hayward. That is good.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Lucas kicks to Rush. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hayward. They grab their own miss. Williams with the defensive effort. Outside Jordan. There's the feed to Williams. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Now Rush dishes it to Hayward. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. No good from Lucas. And here's Paxson. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.